What a palaver. What a palaver. You just gotta laugh sometimes. Laughter is key, first of all. Um, Seeing things from a different perspective is essential to anybody's ascension, you know? Um, let's just say I'm still alive, I'm still breathing. So all the attacks evidently didn't work. The psychic attacks, spiritual attacks, it's pointless at this point. Sending black magic, witchcraft, jar spells, voodoo, purely just to try and stop me for no reason other than envy is unacceptable. The laws need to be changed. Seriously need to be changed. You know, there's too many, should I say, evil, soulless narcissists living amongst us, you know? Even in positions of power, they need to be taken down. All of them, you know? There needs to be like a whole spectrum of change, basically, you know? Rest in peace to those that was murdered at the hands of these people. Unlawfully, should I say. Yeah, unlawfully. Purely for so that they could have their destiny stolen from them. That's what these people are doing. It's the higher ups and even your family members. Let me just get that one out there. That actually pay people to target specifically people like myself. You know? I know also other karmics, should I say, that have their own platforms that only have 200,000 subscribers because they're sold their soul. Yeah. Now you think to yourself, I know these are the same people stalking me, harassing me, reporting my video, trying to get me shadow banned. I ain't doing anything wrong. I ain't hurting anybody. And I don't reciprocate that energy, you know? I look at it from a higher perspective. They're just deflecting onto me what needs to be healed within themselves, basically, you know? You know? People don't like the truth. The truth is the truth. You know, so for people to take it personal, that's a you issue, not a me issue. You understand? I'm thankful for my ancestors, absolutely. My ancestors, my divine ancestors, my guardian angels, my spirit guides, all the other past Astartes that have been helping me. Isis, Yeshumi, Sekhmet, Osiris, Anubis, all of them, all the archangels. Oh, I'm truly grateful. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, bless them. It's so nice to see somebody, a disabled person that wants to stand up. So they've got some type of contraption where he can actually stand up and hold on to his lead, the dog's lead, and he can not walk, but he's been wheeled. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, so you can feel like he's walking. That's so nice. But yeah, as I was saying, and I know because I've lived it, you know. And even though it's doing nothing to me, It doesn't stop them from trying. So they're still plotting. That's the sad thing about it. They're still plotting, you know. At the same time, trying to defame my name, smear campaign, just outright lie. Even gone to the extent of making AI generated fake videos and fake pictures, you know, recording my voice and changing it with that AI machine, whatever you want to call it, you know, to try and frame me or malign my character. And I ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. Now I'm awake to all that has been done, you know. And the fact that this is why I say to people, yeah, look at the ones closest to you, i.e., your own family, maybe even your own spouse, you know, because people can say anything they want and be very good and convince them with their lies, even that as well. Do you know words are spells? Yeah, I know because I've experienced it, you know what I mean? And I've lived to tell the tale. Words are spells, you know? I've even had people try to be hostile in public that don't even know me. Do you know what I mean? Purely because of the lies of another, you know? And these are the same people that have that deluded conception that I'd want to have a conversation with them. I'm good, you know? I don't need anything from any of those people. That includes my family, my siblings, exes. Yeah, because you was all paid, you know? So basically you sold your soul for a dollar sign. Was it worth it? To what did you gain from it? Zero. Because you're never going to stop me, ever, you know? You've murdered me lifetimes before already. Not this lifetime. Not this lifetime. And as everybody would agree, one thing we can agree on solely, children are innocent. It's bad enough that you neglect and abuse and traffic your own child, you know, but you have no right to attack minds. No right whatsoever, you know. The insecurity that you have within yourself, you deflect that onto others, you know. So I know all that you're doing. God blocked things for me for a reason, you know, for my own protection, and I'm thankful for that. Very thankful for that. But the conduct you display, there's no coming back from that. And to my fake friends as well. My fake karmic ex-friends, should I say. Because no real friend would ever do that. Especially when I've done nothing to you. So for you to use jealousy and envy and hatred as an excuse, you need redemption. That's what you need. You know? I never forgave any of you for you. I forgave you so I can move forward with my life. And all you people have done is continue or pay others to make false reports, get me falsely investigated, and for what? I don't drink, and I don't take drugs, and I don't smoke. Yeah, I used to smoke, The most I do now, I have a little vape and that's it. Do you know what I mean? So all those AI generated false reports you made to try and sabotage my character or sabotage my existence, will always fail. Because it's not coming from a pure space. It's not. That's the difference. So don't worry how I'm still standing. Worry about why your heart is so evil and wicked and why you're so hateful. You know? Purely because of your own insecurities, which is unacceptable. You know? My wounds have healed. The person I was last year is not the person I was today. Point blank period. But to come to the realization that we've been doing this since the day you discarded me for something else, that was the biggest favor you could have ever done, to be honest with you. You know? There was not 1 ounce of genuineness in you at all. Yeah, you was paid to do that job. Like you did lifetimes before that, but not this lifetime. That's just how it is. And everybody else that got involved, it's not for me to wrap my brain around why you do the things you do, or why is your heart so evil, why you're so hateful and bitter. You need to look at yourself. That's what you really need to do. Because if someone else not doing anything to you, someone you don't even know, can trigger you, make that make sense. That's something that you need to look into your own heart and ask yourself, why are you this way? You know, why are you so hateful? There's a lot of us out there with past traumas or childhood traumas. You need to heal that shit. There's no excuse to be a big old great grandma or great grandpa age, yeah, and be conducting yourself in that manner. None at all. And this is why I say the laws need to be changed because of people like you. Point blank period. You know? And if anyone else to shine a light on it, so be it. I'm in my purpose at the end of the day. You know? I'm standing in my power whether you like it or not. Yeah? A whole community of you came up against me for what? For jealousy. Like, make that make sense. Really. And all you do is kill, steal, and destroy. But that was your choice. What makes you people think you have the right to dictate someone else's life or how they live it or what they say or don't say? You don't. I've had to overcome so much battles. Come to find out, it was you same people and my family that was orchestrating all of it. Yeah, exactly. So do you really think you could really take me down? That was real stupid. I've been fighting since my mum pushed me out of her womb. You understand? I may not look like I've been through what I've been through. You have no idea. I'd like to see any one of you walk a day in my shoes. You wouldn't last at all. But you think that you can validate your existence by looking down at me? No. You can't. But you're the same people that have been stealing from me, stealing from my platforms, lying, all for what? And the same shit you stole from me, you use that to pay practitioners to put voodoo on me, black magic, curses, death magic, love spells, sex magic. You tried it all. Where do you get off? And you think because you're sat behind a screen or sat at a kitchen table with your kitchen witches that you're exempt from karma or you're exempt from being held accountable. No, the recording angels see everything. Do you understand? Everything. And yet still you people don't learn. Like, make that make sense. If you can give me a rational explanation for that level of evilness that you're conducting, and also on top of that, you're stealing people's energy, or should I say harvesting people, still stealing, so you're basically spiritually raping people. Yeah, that's what you would call it. Yeah. You're spiritually raping society for their energy to try and control them. But yet though, you've never had to live the life that any of us have had to live. So make that make sense. I think you people are so far up your own behinds, yeah, because you've been doing this for so long, you've lost touch with reality, evidently. Because obviously action speaks louder than words. And I'm a person of very few words, you know? So all the people you've been sending in or trying to pay off to attack me any which way or any which form will never work. Because I see right through all of you. I just don't say anything. I want to see how far you're really going to go and really think you're going to get away with it. So it's very humorous at this point and sad, you know, real sad. You spend all your time spying, stalking, and trying to destroy me for what? To keep your dirty, dark secrets hidden. It's already out. What's there to hide? It's already out. You know what I mean? At this point, and for the fact that you went to such extents to do what you did, you kind of brought that on yourself, you know? You literally did. You bring it on yourself. The fact that you went to such lengths to do what you did, I'm still trying to wrap my brain around the money you spent. Like, really? Never mind what you stole from me. That's why it was easy for you to spend it the way you spent it. And the thing about it is, you're still doing it. Like, when you're gonna get it through your head, that's what I'm saying. You're so deluded. And you're so far up your own behind, you've lost all sense of reality. So literally, you're not on this realm that we're on, everybody else is on. You're on a totally lower realm of life, you know? I call it the BLB, bottomless bums. You know? I call it the BLB, bottomless bums. Because at this point, you should just leave it out, you know? Or continue to humor me. One thing you're not going to do, by any means, any way, shape or form, is stop me. Never. Ever. You know? I know I have a few of my karmic children that was coerced by you people and my family members. You obviously, probably not my eldest because, well actually yeah, because from a child you've been doing up to her, you know? And that's unfortunate. It doesn't mean that I love her any less. It just means that she has to take the karma for her actions, you know? Yeah, you all will. Whether it be jail or hell, either way, you know? Even the illegal spying you've been doing on me in the privacy of my own home, you should all be in jail. And you people that you think that are in high positions that are going to stay hidden, you're not hidden. Let's be clear on that one. You're not hidden. Because don't think, when everybody gets rounded up, do not think for a minute they won't be quick to spit your name out on that table. I guarantee. In fact, I prophesied that, you know? There can be a lot of people in a lot of high places, like God said in it, the first should be last and the last should be first. So mote it be. Even the lies you told saying, I do black magic, I'm a witch, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. And if that really was the case, whilst you're going around town using my identity, getting readings on me, you would have found out. So that's how you know full well you lot are just a bunch of barefaced liars. You understand? Take responsibility for your own stupid choices that you chose to make. Nobody but you. Yeah, you can't deflect that onto others or project that onto others, especially not me. Yeah? What, because you was getting away with it for so long? That was before I knew, you know? That was before I was even awake. Now I'm awake. Now I'm awake. Sending people around me to spy on me to see if the dirty spells have taken effect. How'd you like me? How'd you like me? Nice, isn't it? Yes. Exactly. You've done glamour spells. Why? You called me all the names under the sun. Ugly, gorilla, monkey. What's new? What do you want me to do? Roll over and cry? I've been called worse than names. You know? So it doesn't bother me in the slightest. You're just angry because you didn't get the reaction that you wanted. Which is why I'm super glad for the Most High. Absolutely glad. God got my back. Don't get it twisted. And if it wasn't for God and my ancestors, I would not have been here. Because the same magic you did on me is what you've done countless times on other people, and you've taken them out. But this time, that shit backfired. So I just returned that back to sender, point blank period. So mote it be. You know? My heart is pure and as light as a feather. So I have no bad karma. Huh? Yeah. I have no bad karma. You know? So when God does decide to take me back to Jesus, I know where I'm going, you know? But you're not gonna make me take my own life or commit suicide through your nasty ass spell work. It's not gonna work, you know? I'm not saying that I hadn't tried back in the past, you know, when I was in addiction, when I was an alcoholic, you know, on prescription medication, all of that. I did that on my own, you know? And even those that was called, given the call and didn't answer, I don't judge you for that, you know? I don't condemn you because you didn't feel you could or you turned down the offer. I didn't, but you wanted me to. You did everything in your power to get me to go the other way. The amount of stuff you've done, there's no coming back from. How about that? No coming back from it.